Hello and welcome in. So the first sign that is being read today is Aries. Isn't that fortunate? Isn't that funny? All right, so we're gonna go quickly with the spirit animal, the archetype cards, and the Golden Girls tarot. So 2 oracles and 1 tarot reading. I'm gonna start with the archetype to figure out what type of energy is going on. Definitely things are falling out of the book, so that's giving me a lot of spillage. Lots of things to talk about. Maybe you are into birds. Interesting. Tropical birds. Maybe you live in a tropical area with these type of birds. So interesting. All right. On the bottom is addict. Maybe you have addictive behaviors or addictive personality, something with addiction. Yeah, rescuer. Something with AA or NA. What does Aries energy have going on right now in the month of April? Happy birthday to them. All right, we have a few things going on here. So you are a liberator. All right, so I want you to see this. Visionary. It's a very popular one in this deck. Bully. Uh-oh. We got some clouds. Networker. Are you bullying people online? And nature. So you have a vision for nature. Maybe there's something about nature that helps you heal and grow, and also maybe it brings out some energy that is creative energy with nature. And this networker bully, I don't know. I don't know. There's something about intimidation. Maybe you're very competitive online. There could be some competitiveness. Maybe you have some inner fears that, could possibly bring out some energy that is aggressive and intimidating. Also, this is something that is on social media, so maybe there's something going on with that. I just brought out the Golden Girls. I don't know. I want to see what confirmation I can get, some clarity on bully and networker. What is going on with the networker bully? Maybe competitive on stocks, gambling, some type of risk. I'm not sure what's going on with Aries and bullying on the networks, social media, maybe just in the community. What is going on with Aries? Sleepless nights, I just saw that. Okay, yeah. Like I thought, competition. 5 of Wands, competition. That's what's going on with the bully and the networker. It makes me think of video games. The world. Okay, so a completion. Something is complete. End of cycle. What's going on with the visionary and child nature? Well, 6 of Cups. So your inner child, your child nature, being in nature, being in the greenery around, maybe, you know, water, oceans, rivers is healing to you. The woods may be healing to you. Anything that has to do with nature is very healing to you. And with the Six of Cups, that is nostalgia, memories, childhood memories. Maybe you have a lot of childhood memories outside, doing stuff that creates, you know, this vision of arts. All right, so we have that, and, you know, the Nine of Cups. There is something that is fulfilling you and bringing in happiness. Maybe it has to do with the outdoors. Or, you know, the Empress, the divine feminine here. A nurturing mother or mother qualities. I'm thinking of Venus and Taurus energy here. Fertility, growth. This Empress is the divine feminine. All right, so let's go spirit animal. Spirit animal friend. What are we going to get here for the Aries sign? Let's see here. What spirit animals would the Aries signs be? Let's see here. Let's see. You are the spirit animal friend for Aries is dog. Loyalty. I am thinking of, you know, the dog is loyal. The dog is going to be the best friend, you know. Number 18, that's very significant. The number 9, so like definitely end of cycles. But of course, when I think of that, you know, it's the dog is going to chase. The dog is a chaser. And then you have a parrot on the bottom, number 71. That turns into an 8. And then the wombat, number 95. So I'm not familiar with the wombat and the parrot, but I can definitely say, you know, the parrot, you know, they're smart, intelligent birds. They mimic. They can also fetch. They can do little tricks. But they're beautiful colors. They have beautiful colors. They're very beautiful birds. And I don't even know what a wombat is. No idea. But I'm going to pause, and then I'm going to find some of these meanings. So the wombat remains centered during turbulent times. In the heart of the spiritual essence of Australian Aboriginal traditions, wombats teach us the importance of grounding, persistence, and inner strength. They guide us to remain rooted when life turns difficult and to draw wisdom from our connection to nature. Go out in nature, my friend. Parrot. Approach life with a light heart. With its beautiful plumage and remarkable vocal talents, the parrot embodies qualities of vibrancy, communication, and renewal. These colorful birds remind us to speak our truth with clarity and to embrace the myriad colors of our existence with playfulness. So there we go. That is the meaning of these two friends. And overall, I like this. The dog is your spirit animal friend. Very loyal. Yes. Hello and welcome in. Aries, Aries, Aries. I think today may be an experiment with 3 different decks. I really haven't used one of them in a long time, so it's going to be very interesting to use. I don't know what is up with my throat. Every time I try to do a reading, my throat does something weird. So we're gonna get what's the tea. We're gonna get what's the tea. Also Oracle of Visions. This deck is the one I'm talking about. I have not used in a minute. And the Phantom Wise Tarot. So we're doing 2 oracles and 1 tarot deck for this reading. So Aries, I'm going to start out with the Oracle of Visions. I kind of really want you to see the table here. If we can get the table just a tiny bit, just a tiny bit. Okay, there we go. I don't know why I'm whispering, but we're going to whisper. Okay. Oh, I love that card. Oof. I forgot the meanings of these cards. I don't know. This is going to be interesting, Aries. But we have swans here, okay? The swans. This is number 44. And the swans are giving me purity, soulmates, and this woman is interruptions already are happening. Interruptions. So maybe in this connection, I don't know what's going on, but what I was saying was soulmates, purity, also soulmates, I said that already, but she is in her nude self. So I would say this also has to do with something with beauty and sensuality. I'm also going to say reflection, okay? Mirroring. And of course, we got right here, memories of the one of the past, okay? So that card I know is farewell. This one. This one is in the deck, and it's a farewell goodbye. And he is looking at the past. So, again, reflection. Nostalgia, memories. Give me 6 of cups. 6 of cups. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Hello, excuse me. I know this is the Magician, okay? So, that is the Magician. Yeah, he's manifesting. He's manifesting his love. Or he's watching in the little fortune ball. You know, maybe some telepathic communication here. He put his mask away. Okay, he's open to love. Something of love in the past. For Aries, what is it? What is it about? We're gonna get these 3 cards. Number 35, number 10, and number 43. Okay. Here we go. Another reflection. Something about ego. This has to do with ego, knowledge, and meditation. So what I'm seeing here is someone journaling and going through some healing. Yeah, she put her mask down too, okay? There's no more masking for the Aries. And, yeah. You know, this is giving me psychology. Definitely giving me psychology. Maybe a little bit of vanity. But, meditating, you know, bubbles. You know, bubbles, I don't know, I think of childhood. So, definitely some childhood things going on. But it looks like writing things down, writing the book. Are you writing a book? Are you journaling? Aries. What is the T for Aries? Hooked. Oop, 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 oop. Hello. Okay. I get it. I get it. I get it. Okay. Someone's offering you money and you're blocking negativity. Possibly going to travel. The hidden moving. Traveling and moving. Okay? Traveling and moving is going on. There is an offer of money for Aries. And there's no more negativity. It's blocked. It is blocked. You might be hooked on this offer. And you're not going to accept money that is negative. You're not going to have a negative bank account. No negative bank account. All right. I need the coffee. I'm doing live today, you guys. Aries, I'm going live. I'm going live. Gotta get more people. Ooh, the Knight of Cups. Okay, there's your offer. The Knight of Cups is coming in to offer some kind of emotion and the world. So completion, okay? This could be, you know, an offer of something new, because like the Knight of Cups offering a cup, being like, hey, I'm gonna water you. You know, here's my cup, where's your cup, you know? The equal exchange. The world is the completion and the end of the cycle, and the Queen of Wands is a very attractive person. An attractive divine, well, not divine, let's say an attractive feminine quality here. Very magnetic, and she is not a chaser. She is using her black cat energy, so she is attracting, not searching, not searching, attracting, okay? So you could be attracting in money at this moment. And the Eight of Pentacles is all about, you know, that hard work that you're putting in. All the hard work that you're putting in is changing your life. It's transformation. Okay. Let's see. Anything else? I don't know about that. I don't know. It's a little bit of a mess here. But it went in very nicely. The Epiphany is coming. The Hanged Man. You know, you're seeing a different view. Seeing a different view. Alright, and then the last one is the Nine of Swords. The anxiety. The sleepless nights. Could be from this. Hello, Leo. we're gonna get your reading done today. So, what's the T for Leo? What is the T for Leo? Spirit guides, angels, universe, help me in giving a concise reading for Leo. Spirit guides, angels, and universe, and the ancestors, of course. The lovely ancestors. I want one card, please. So what is the T for Leo? Ooh, we're giving too many cards here. Too many cards. Let's start over. Okay, we got one. We got two. All right. On the bottom, we have moving on. Thank you, next. Thank you, next. Okay. So for Leos, you have a grudge or someone has a grudge on you. There is a grudge holder. This is 3 of Wands. So there's obstacles on this journey. And there has been someone was rejected. Someone was rejected, Leo. Was it you? Or was it them? Thank you, next. Rejected. Oh. Wolf in sheep's clothing. Someone was pretending here. You may have a husky. You may have a dog, a puppy. That could be something significant here. What else do we need to know about Leo, Spirit Guides, Angels, Universe? No. We want one. One more card. One more card. Just one more. No. Too many. We'll take this one. I feel this one. Someone's unbothered. Someone is unbothered about this. Someone does not care about being rejected. Thief. So this could be physical thief, like you had something was stolen. Physically or emotionally. So let's see. Oh, the jackpot. Someone stole some money. Unexpected money. That may be coming in for you. Let's get some soul symphony just to get a little bit of clarity here. Spirit guides, angels, universe, please help me. Oh, the divine feminine and dreams. You may be dreaming about this person. Maybe having some dreams about someone. They could be a brunette. They could be a redhead. I'm seeing long hair. Possibly an interracial couple. Those are some significant things. Curly hair, straight hair, emotions. So there is some grudge holding on emotions. So that is definitely in and out. Someone was in and out. There could have been some terms. Okay, here we go. Earth signs. Who could have been rejected was, okay, the rejected, I'm sorry. The rejected was the heartstrings, okay? So this could have been mind games, taking advantage of, playing with feelings, string along. So we're looking at emotions as the grudge holder. So someone is holding on to emotions and they're very upset. Rejected by the mind games, taking advantage, playing with feelings, stringing along. The earth signs could have been the wolf in sheep's clothing. So this person could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. And you're unbothered about commitment. So, yeah. This could be someone who's just not wanting to really have a commitment. Unbothered by it. Yeah, dreams, again, are coming up. So you could be dreaming about this person. There could be some confirmations and downloads and taking a risk. I mean, that was showing up with the jackpot. So maybe you did take a risk and you won money. And then, you know, someone stole it. Possibly. But, okay, we're good on that. Oh, yep, closed. The cards closed on themselves. So that's a sign. That is a sign. Okay, so let's do astrological signs since we're on signs. Sign. All right, Leo. What are we needing to know? For astrology, what are some signs that could be significant For this reading, I'll take 3 cards. 3 cards, Spirit Guides, Angels, Universe. What are some signs? What are some planets? What could be significant here? That's too many. I just need one at a time, if any. Pisces. All right, what is going on with the signs? Spirit Guides, Angels, Universe. What are these signs that we need to know about? What are some signs that we can know? What's going on with Leo? What's going on with Leo? Okay, here's one. Cancer. All right. That's definitely going on with that water. The emotions. All right. What else? What else could be the sign for Leo? That one wanted to throw itself out. Pisces. All right. Another sign of water signs. Lots of water, lots of emotions. What's another sign? Spirit Guides, Angels, Universe. What's another sign that Leo can know about? Or even a planet? What is it? What do we need to know? Ooh. All right. Jupiter. Jupiter is going to be in Gemini on May 14th. May 14th may be significant. Jupiter is all about expansion. And so we have someone who could have been, masking themselves, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We also have Cancer, Pisces, and Jupiter. Jupiter and Pisces, Jupiter and Cancer could be significant in the chart, in your own chart or in this other person's chart. Also, Jupiter is going to be in Gemini on May 14th. That date may be significant to you, and that is a prediction. So let's see what else we have going on with the Alice cards for Leo. Spirit Guides, Angels, Universe, please help me into giving concise information for Leo. Ooh, we don't want that. Okay, let's put that back together. What do we need to know? What's the outcome for Leo? What's the outcome? Okay. All right. Let's take those. Definitely some generosity. There could be a celebration coming up. That is important. But this is all about generosity. The 6 of Pentacles. Give and take. Also, this could be a new beginning, a new opportunity with money. Okay? Money. This is a big money reading right now. Big money reading. And then we also have another ace. Ace of Wands and 4 of Cups reversed. So definitely giving up on being indecisive. You know what you want and you're going to go grab it. This also could deal with possessiveness, some possessions. But I'm seeing this as 11-11, ace and ace. Yeah. This could be a soulmate, twin flame situation, 1-in-1. Ace of Peppermills, Ace of Wands, Ace of Oysters, action and money, action and commitment. Give and take. Let's see if we can get any more. For the 3 of Peppermills, here we go. There's some memories here. This could be nostalgia. Past life is even on the cards here. You could have known this person. The situation is all about your past life. You may have had good karma from your past life. So the Ace of Oysters, Spirit Guides, Angels, Universe. What's going on with the Ace of Oysters? What's going on with the Ace of Oysters? Ooh, okay. Here we go. We'll take this. As I said, 11-11. Soulmates, twin flames, reunion. This could be a higher level of commitment, a new beginning and commitment. This action has passed. It's dead and gone, You lost that option. You lost that action point. This action could be an ending. This action could be breaking up. The generosity, there's no give and take here when it's reversed. And then you have looking upon a new journey. So this could have been an ending with someone who actually was a soulmate, was a twin flame. The idea is this new opportunity is going to arise. Hello and welcome in. So this reading is going to be for Sagittarius. I have some wonderful new cards to share. However, these are fairly new. They're archetype cards. Those are oracles. Another oracle. And my favorite, new deck. It is 4:20 on Sunday, and we are going to see what's in the tarot set for you. So for Sagittarius, I'm going to have to pause to get these out because I don't want to waste your time. No wasting time here, but we're going to get to it. All right, so starting with the red archetype. What does Sagittarius need to know? What is the message for Sagittarius, Spirit Guides, Angels, Universe? We already have a flyer. So on the bottom, they're stuck. All right. So, Avenger. The Avenger is on the bottom, but the card or the cards that went to the floor, not really wanting to reveal themselves. They were face down, ass up. Pioneer. We have passion for doing and creating what has not been done before. That is the light attribute. I'm only focusing on the light for Sagittarius. The King. Enlightened, benevolent leadership benefiting those in your charge. So this Sagittarius is telling me a message of becoming someone who is independent. Also, a king is of masculine energy, but we all have masculine and feminine energy in ourselves. So, you know, being independent, in charge, a leader, that is what is in store for you as a message. The Avenger on the bottom, which is a hidden card, so this is possibly a hidden quality that you are unaware of in yourself, but you can learn to embrace it, is desire to balance the scales of justice, righteousness on behalf of society or oneself. So there's a map. I'm going to tell you some of the things. It looks like Alberta, British Columbia, so Canada. And then there's something else over here. Tallua. Some of these I don't. Uruguay? Okay, is that South America? I don't know. Uruguay, I think, is in South America. All right, so that's the first. Traveling. Are you traveling, Sagittarius? Let's see for this one, the other archetypes, the wild unknown archetypes. So, okay, these ones want to come out. The self, and the desert. Very interesting. So you are reaching out. You are unburying yourself to survive, okay? So yeah, the self. All right. The self is rainbow. You may be of the rainbow community. Also with this this moon, it reminds me of Turkey, but the country, Turkey. And then the desert also, it's just like, you know, it's giving me someone who, you know, is in a place there's a desert. Desert. Okay, my list came out. You may live in the desert. Okay? A place where there's desert. But okay. What am I wanting to say here? All right. Lord Jesus, help me. Sagittarius, the self. Okay, so this is like the center. I feel like this is the center of, like, in between the throat chakra and the heart. So speaking and feeling, communication with the heart is something I'm getting out of this. So speaking from the heart, maybe you're having like a feeling of being in like dry land. Like maybe you're dry. Maybe you have nothing going on. You need to be watered. You're going to water yourself. Self-love, self-care, because it's dry. I don't know about the intimate times, but it feels like dryness. And there's a storm. There is, Jesus help me, chaos. Okay, look at this. So what you don't know is that there's chaos going on. There's a storm brewing inside you, and the lightning strikes is an epiphany or something unexpected. Maybe the rain is coming for you. Okay, maybe the rain is coming. Okay, we're gonna do some pot tarot. We're gonna do some pot tarot. Whew, girl. Okay. What is this reading for Sagittarius? Spirit guides, angels, universe, please help me. Okay. Knew it. I knew it. Three of Bongs is the Three of Wands. No, Three of Cups. So there's a celebration. Okay, you're celebrating. You're going to have a wonderful 420. You're going to celebrate. You're going to have a celebration with your soulmate. And these are both, you know, water signs. So Three of Cups and Two of Cups. It's going to get wet and wild. There's going to be a celebration. You're going to have a great time. You're going to have a lot of fluids coming out. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of movement. There's going to be a lot of movement. I did not want to know this, Jesus. I did not need to know. Sagittarius. So yeah, there's going to be movement. Might be during traveling. Again, you know, I saw Uruguay and Canada, and the Justice, Libra, might be with a Libra. It might be with a Libra. It's going to be feeling balanced, and the Eight of Wands, you know, it's saying Eight of Wands, I mean, it could be someone that's guarded, okay? It could be someone that's guarded, a Libra, and, you know, you guys might work together. It's Eight of Pentacles, so you may work together. You may work together. And, yeah, there's some secrets. There's some secrets going on. Secrets. Oh, shoot. Well, they all fell away. But, again, you may be traveling during this time and having some good times, celebrating with people, having celebrations and reunion. Well, not reunions, just a union with a soulmate. And you guys are gonna have a great old time. It's gonna be full of fluids and exchange. Hello and welcome in. This reading is going to be for Sagittarius. So, Sagittarius, we're going to shuffle the cards and we're going to do a reading together. We're going to figure out what Sagittarius needs to know. What are the feelings going on for the Sagittarius? What is the situation and what is the outcome? So that is what we're going to do right now. So for Sagittarius, okay, ideation. Growth. So something that you're creating is growing. So what? Okay. So Sagittarius, you have an abundance of money coming in. Whatever you're creating, you're making money. And it's successful. Maybe you own your own business. There is some kind of sadness, though, going on. What is this ideation? What is this creation going on? All right, love. Okay, so Sag, we just had an interruption and I just pulled this card out of the deck. I'm going to put it back in, but there may be some disruption in love going on at this moment. We're going to see if it comes out again. You got to surrender it. What is this ideation about for the Sagittarius, Spirit Guides, Angels, Universe? Ancestors, if you can please help in this connection. We have ideation of passion. There is some kind of comfort in this abundance. The growth is the success. So your success is growing. You have comfort in your abundance. And you do have ideation of passion. So this is what you are passionate about what you are creating. You are passionate about this project that you are growing and having success with. And the abundance is bringing in the comfort, and it tells me to stop there. So I'll just put that back in the deck. And we have a transformation. The Death card is also Scorpio, but the Death card is all about transformation, a change in your direction. Something has ended. You could also have had a literal death in your life that has created some kind of abundance, an inheritance. But let's see what the situation is about. What is the situation for Sagittarius, Spirit Guides, Angels, Universe? What is this success? What is this ideation and passion? What is Sagittarius passionate about? What are they doing that is passionate? What is it? Okay, we have, yeah. All right. We have searching and communication. So you may have something online, a business online. You have a business online that has to do with some kind of communication. You could be a social media influencer. You could be doing something online business that is related to communications. So this is what you are passionate about. You have some kind of passion for this. What is the abundance? What is this abundance and comfort? What are you comforted by abundance? What is this? Spirit Guides, Angels, Universe. What is the money maker? What is this money maker? This is wanting to show up. Do you do travel blogs? Okay, someone may be jealous of this. There may be some jealousy within your abundance that you are creating. And it also is saying travel here. I'm really feeling like that popped out for a reason. You may be a vlogger of traveling. But someone is jealous about this abundance that you are creating. There could be some kind of regrets with this jealousy. I'm not exactly sure. There's an obsession. I'm not sure if we're hearing about a few different things here going on. Someone's closed off. But what is the success growth? What is the success and growth? Can we figure that one out? I'm kind of getting a little confused, but the success and growth. What is the success and growth? Okay, some self-love. You're growing success in your self-love. Also, there's some kind of deadline here. Your growth of success has a deadline. All right, so that could be what's going on. Let's see what the situation is about. What's the outcome? That's what I want. I want to know the outcome for Sagittarius. Spirit guides, angels, universe. What is the outcome? What is the outcome for Sagittarius? Oh, my goodness. Let's do that one more time. I really wanted a good shuffle there. Okay. Very quick. It's very fast. It's like, oh, excuse me. Okay, yeah. Yep, okay. So there was some kind of ending. You had to walk away from. Something you walked away from. And we have Death card again. So Sagittarius, this is all about transformation. You're on a new journey. You have ended something. And this has to do with the Emperor. That is a divine masculine. But also, you know what I'm thinking of? Father and inheritance. So the father's inheritance. Okay. 8 of Cups. You have walked away from a 6 of Pentacles. You have walked away from being generous. You are no longer being generous. You're no longer handing out money to anybody. You have ended that. You are no longer giving money to others. What is this death? What is this ending? What is the transformation? What is the ending? Possessiveness. 4 of Cups. Possessiveness, indecisiveness. You're now very certain of your decisions. You are no longer being indecisive. You are no longer being possessive over your you're no longer being possessive over your emotions. There was some battles that have been lost. You have had some arguments, battles, disappointments, endings with this. Could be 2 people. So what's up with the divine masculine? What's up with the Emperor? King of Pentacles. Yeah. Wealth. Right here. You have an abundance. And there's a lot of burdens with this situation. Ooh! Wanted to fly right in my face. They wanted to show me strength. You are confident. You are strong. You're strong in what you believe in, and you actually are having a victory. You are coming home. You're having a victory. There's some kind of camouflage. Injustice. This is definitely showing me some actions with law. Maybe this could happen to deal with court. But also, someone is camouflaged. Someone is a karmic. You have possibly a karmic situation going on that you are ending. And it's a wake-up call. This was really a big wake-up call. And in the end, you're going to have your rainbow. You're going to have the rainbow. Yeah, the rainbow of hope. You're going to have the abundance in your relationships, especially when it comes to your emotions. You are having a very blessed time. Anything else?